Mm. They'll start flowing in just a minute. I know I only have two people in my room. What's going on? I'm Tallsr. Come on. Let's set this down here. Give it a crank back there. Why is nobody coming in? Let's check my show notes. It showed it just started. Well, how's my signal? There's Donna. Donna, how are you, hon? Good to see you. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I think my signal just started. All right, I'm going to move around a little bit, guys. Here, check my signal. Say hello to everyone. How are we doing today? As always, I have show notes. Make sure to check for the codes. Pretty simple today. You can get 10, 15, or 20% off by punching in the word shy 10, shy 15, and shy 20. We did get some really cool pieces in, guys. You are going to love them. Excuse me. Wrong pipe. Billy Meadow, welcome in. Sue, welcome in. Who else we got in this room today? We are just getting started. Price the air mattress. Hey, Donna, what's going on? Where's everybody coming in today from? We're just getting started, guys. We're going to have a great show. We're going to have some great items. If you guys are just joining, make sure to look at the coupon codes in the show notes and get those applied so you can get even a better deal than what we're going to throw them up there for. How's everybody doing today? It's a Wednesday morning. It was 60 degrees here yesterday. It is 30 degrees today. It's like total night and day. Not liking this at all, but I did manage to get my van unloaded mostly. I got a couple of totes I still got to drag stuff out of. Thanks for being with me today. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? 72 yesterday, 34 today. You know what I'm talking about then. It got chilly real quick. Welcome in, guys. Hey, I'm working my antique and flea market shop today. We are looking for some good finds. We have coupon codes. Make sure to get in there and do that as well. You're looking for iPhones? Flash freeze warnings up there in Canada. Ella Joy, or is it LJ Joy? Looking for iPhones. I do not have any iPhones at this time. I don't have any. LJ, what's going on? Where you coming from, LJ? Appreciate you guys being here. And what are you guys looking for today? What do we want to start in on? Antique and flea market shop. We've got electronics. We've got glasswares. We've got antiques. We've got vintage stuff. I do have video game stuff, but I usually try to avoid certain categories that can go down a rabbit hole. And so I appreciate you guys coming in. I'm going to spin this around so you guys can start looking at stuff. People like to look and see what we got. I'm going to show you some cool things we got in. For starters, we'll start off with something basic. It's this cute little Apple. It's not real heavy, guys, but it's an Apple paperweight. And I think it's just like really cool. I just put it for $18. You can get 20% off if you apply the code. You can get 10% off if you apply that code, or you can get 15 off. Cool card sales. What's going on, my friend? How are we today? It's a glass Apple. I don't know if it's supposed to be a paperweight or not. It's not real heavy. It's heavy. It's actually good. It's not super heavy. Like I got this other paperweight over here. This has some serious weight to it. This one here. Yeah, this one has serious weight to it. Barlow, welcome in. How are we doing today? 10 people in the stream. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys. And Ben Carey, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. This one is not heavy, so it's probably just a glass Apple, guys. I don't know if I'd really consider it a paperweight. It could be used as such, I think. It's about as heavy as this Dolphin, which is considered a paperweight. So, CG Collectibles, welcome in. What are we looking for? What are you collecting, CG? What are we collecting? I'm just going to start scanning some shelves, guys. Shout out in the chat what you want. I'm walking my antique and flea market shop of 5,000 square feet. If there's something you're into, throw it up in the chat. We just might have it. I do believe this is a fighting cock right here. It's actually, ooh, LJ, we do have some head bases here. I'm getting down to my priciest ones are left. Let's see here. So like this one here, let me see. She's got a little slip in there. So what is she? She has some neck problems. So this one does have some breaks to her. So she probably has been priced accordingly. Yeah, she's just $25. If you're looking for something to just stick on there, she shows well from the front. These little girls here don't have any issues. Let me see. Yeah, no issues on this little one. If you like the smaller ones, she's a $40 bill. I called her Kaylee. You can get 20% off, guys, by typing in SHY, SHY 20 in the wallet. Turber, welcome in. What's going on, girl? Are you looking for uranium, Turber? Turber, I got a piece you might be interested in. I got a piece in that you just might be interested in. You know me. Yeah, you know me. This little girl here, we don't have a price on her. I think she's in the catalog, though. You'll have to take a look. I don't know where her tag went. And then if you like the high-end ones, this is Yvette. Or no, this is Evelyn. This is Evelyn, and this is Yvette. So these are high-priced ones. If you like this higher-end stuff, I got $225 on her. You can get actually, now she does have a little bit of paint missing on her lip. I would run her at $190. You can get 20% off of that and save just about, what, $38 on her. So whatever that comes down to, what's 190 would be about 150, right? 150-ish. So you could get her for about 150, and that's a good buy there, guys. This is her sister, Yvette. Again, I just named these guys for fun. She's 155 to start. She doesn't have any issues. She is gorgeous. With 20% off, you're going to save 30. Again, this little girl here don't have a price. I'm pretty sure she's in the catalog. I think I had her for like $40. And if anybody has any interest in those. And this is a Kylie. This is Kylie. I called her Kylie. She's different than the other ones. T.D. Rugger, welcome in. T. Drugger. Redneck Maris, welcome in. Hey, guys. LJ, are you still with me on these? Thank you for showing. You didn't have any interest. Now, do you want to see what the big girl's worth back here? She's pretty cool. She is. I don't think she's missing her earring. It's just, it's inside of her. Did you have any interest in this one here? She's 9683 in the catalog. She's $60, and you can save 20. You can save 20% on her. The only thing, oh, she does have a crack missing earring, but it's inside the head. Let me see her crack. Oh, she does have some crack on her neck. So if you want perfection, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'd run her at 50. You could get her for 40 with 20% off. If you have any interest in her. Again, she shows terrific from the front. Let you get a good look at her. Otherwise, guys, I'm just walking my antique and flea market shop. Guys, shout out in the chat, just like LJ did. She told me what he or she was looking for, and we tried to find it. If you guys are into paperweights, I do have some cool little ones here. Look at this thing. $18 on that. You get 20% off. If you put it in the code, I get it for 15. So thanks for coming in, all 12 people. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you choosing my stream to come to. If you guys like Faza, welcome in. How are we doing, my friend? How are we doing today? We're just getting started, guys. We are just getting started. Going to walk the store for a couple, 3 hours. I appreciate y'all being in here today. If anybody's into Hummels, I do have a couple. Just $14 on her. Nice symbol on there. No chips or cracks that I see. You're doing well? Good. I'm doing well as well. All right. Turbo, are you still in my room, hon? We can get right down to it. If you're still here. Happy Home came in. What's going on? All right. Should we get right down to it? I got my black lights with me. I got my 365 and I got my... So let's go back and show you what I got. Weezy Bama girls in the house. Yeah, because you were good last time, right? This is just routine, right, Mike? It's just routine. Good morning, Weezy Bama girl. All right, guys. So I got a few pieces in. Now, I'm going to let you guess. Let's play a little game. We're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one's glow? Which one's glow? Trevor, let's see. Good. It's just routine. It's just routine. 1, 3, and 5. All right. 1, 4, and 5. You guys keep track because I'll just show you, okay? So first of all, anybody else want to guess? Anybody else want to guess? Once again, 1, 2, 3 on top, 4, 5 on bottom. You meant 1, 3, and 4. You meant 1, 3, and 4. Okay. And Donna says 1, 4, and 5. All right, let's find out. First, we're going to use my 395. Kelly says 3 and 4. Appreciate you guys playing along with this. So everybody thinks 4 glows. Do you think 4 glows? Let's just see if 4 glows. Well, yeah, 4 glows. I'm going to use my other light to show it, though, because it's a little bit softer. It's a 365 light, but it does glow under 395 as well. Who said number 1? Who said number 1? Number 1 says, do I glow? No, I just reflect the purple. Now, that's a 395. We'll check in 365 in just a minute. Who said number 2? You have this one here? Or you have this one here? Do you have this one? Oh, my goodness. All right, so this one here, if you guess number 2, does he glow? No, he does not glow under 395. What about number 3? Number 3 just shows the purple reflection, guys. No glowy. No glowy. We said number 4 does, and boy, is that ever a beautiful piece, guys. And then number 5, does it glow? Not with the 395. So now let's check the 365 and see if any of these light up. So right now, the only one that glowed was the number 4. So let's go back with our 365, guys. We're going to start with... Hi, Anita. How you doing? We're looking at some Fenton pieces and seeing if they glow. Did you want to take a guess real quick, Anita, since you just came in? We're saying which ones glow? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. See if you want to take a guess at any of those glowing since you weren't in here. Throw it up in the chat. People have thought 1, 3, and 5, 1, 4, and 5, 1, 3, and 4. Do you have any guesses, Anita? We're going to continue on. So, as Anita just joined, if she doesn't put it in there, we got number 4. Number 4 glowed under 395. Now let's see if any of them glow with 365. 365. This little guy does not glow either. Number 1 doesn't glow, guys. Number 2 doesn't glow with 365. Number 3, no glow with 365. I thought for sure these 2 custard ones would be glowing. And of course, we know this is going to glow, but you can see it glows so nice with this one. It's just softer light, guys, so it doesn't glare you. So that's a beautiful piece. And then how about this one? This one did not glow with 395, but let me see if I can show you. It does glow. I need to get it. Can you see it on there? Did you see it glow green? It does glow green, guys. It's kind of hard to see it, though. It does glow green on 365. All right. Does anybody want any of these run? I'll tell you what I got on them, and make sure to put your coupon codes in there. I think I have somebody trying to call me. Let me see. We can try. Anita, thank you for the tag. How are you? Yes. Which ones do you like, Anita? I'll tell you what I have them for, and you know how to use the coupons. This one's gorgeous. A beautiful glow on it. I do have 55 on that. If you get 20% off, that'll knock $10, $11 off. You want the bird. We got two birds. We got number 1 or number 2, Kelly. Which one would you like run? Yes on this one? Okay, we'll run that in just a second. Kelly, which one, hun? This red one, number 1? Number 1 is, it's such a beautiful bird, guys. Now let me show you. This thing is signed. Signed. Isn't that a gorgeous piece? It's got the sticker. It's got the original price tag on that. Yeah, catastrophic. I know you like your Cardinals. Look at this thing. This is also signed, guys. This is a beautiful piece. Look at that. Is it okay, Anita? I think what we're going to do is I'm just going to start running them one at a time here. But guys, I'm not lying. These are going to be $60 starts on this bird, but get your coupon in there so you get it for what, 50 or something like that. You get $12 off. You get it for 48. So I'm going to put it in at $60. Oh, guys, I gotta grab my scale. Hold on one second, guys. I'm sorry. I left my scale behind. I am sorry about that. That's a rookie mistake. I usually don't do that. All right, let's get these guys running. Going to get this guy weight up. We're going to run him, guys. We're going to go 13. All right, we're going to take a picture of him. Number 1. I'm just going to say bird number 1, and I will know which one. And yep, because I got to get... it is signed, guys. Starting bid is going to be $60. Get your coupon codes in there. You guys know how it works. He will be £1. This is going to put you into free shipping too, guys, if you win this bird, okay? So you're definitely going to want to bid on this. We're going to pin it. We're going to run it. And the time starts right now. Anita is in at 65. It's a beautiful piece, guys. Kelly's in at 68. I don't see any chips or cracks, guys. I love the fact that it has its original tag. Yes, it's a gorgeous piece. It has its original tag. Look at that thing. Isn't that gorgeous? It's amazing. $73 is the bid. She's going to get 20% off, guys, just like you can do. Put in shy 20, shy 15, and shy 10 to get those. I just love this piece. I love it. Thank you, Anita. You did win the auction. Congratulations. Did anybody... And then on this one here, I think somebody wanted me to run this as well. This is signed as well, guys. This is a gorgeous piece. It did not glow under 365 or 395, but look at the cardinals on that. It still has a lot of times these eyes will get chipped off or faded or whatever. He still has his eyes. We're going to run him. We're going to call him bird number 2. All right, let me get this punched in. Let me pin it real quick here. And I need to, I got to add a picture, guys. Sorry. All right, guys, we are doing well. I'm just going to add that picture, and then should be pinning here in just a second. I think it's up, and we are going to start this auction, guys. $60 start. Make sure to have your coupon codes in there. And there you go. Anita is in. A beautiful cardinal on that, guys. This is a gorgeous piece, sensational piece. And Anita, while I have you in the room, I will mention, unbelievable. I got some cool religious items in. I was shocked. Yesterday, I just happened to get the right spot at the right time. Catastrophic is in a 65. It's a gorgeous piece, guys. I just love them. I just love those cardinals. And again, the signature. And I don't see any chips or anything, guys. This is just a beautiful, beautiful piece. Thank you so much, Anita. You did win that one as well. And then I think, did anybody want me to run number 4? I think they did, didn't they? I'm going to go ahead and run that. Let me get a weight on it. Roger that. Give me just a second, guys. I will show it glowing again when I run it. This one, guys, I actually have at 55. So again, this is in the 1 to 2 pound category. You can still get 10% off this. And we are pinning, and we're going to run this, guys. I appreciate all 9 people in my stream. This is going to be up and running. And there you go. Anita is in at 55. Mike, are you still here? I'm trying to think if I had any new McCoy come in. I don't think I did. I know I sold you that planner last time, so that was a nice hit. And 10% off. Very good, Anita. You got all 3 of those pieces. Now, did anybody want me to run this? This glows under 365. It is a $42 start. And did anybody else have anybody want me to run that? And Anita, if you want me to run that and nobody else has interest, yes, okay. Let me go ahead and shave a couple of dollars off, and I'll start it at 40, okay? Since you don't have any coupons left. We know how, you know how I do it. You know how I roll. We're going to drop a couple of dollars off, and then I'm going to call it the Fenton 365, and then I will know which one I'm talking about. Compote. And this is $40 start. If you guys are interested in this, I will try and show it glowing as the this is going to be the same weight, so it will be 1 to 2 pounds. Publish. We're pinning. Get my 365 out. We are going to pin it. We're going to run it, guys. $40 start on this baby. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous Fenton piece. These are not signed. I didn't see anything that's signed or anything, but it is running. And it's real hard to see it, but I'll show you. There you go. You can see where it glows. You put it in the dark, it really glows nice. And I can do that if you want to see that, whoever wins the auction. Thank you for the 10 people in my stream. I appreciate you guys so much. Did anybody else have anything they want to see in the chat? We've had some good scores by Anita here. She's got some beautiful Fenton pieces. It looks like she's going to win this one as well. Anybody else have anything they want to see? Because Anita's patient. I know she'll hang in there for that religious stuff. If we have something else we want to see, please put it in the chat. If not, I will show her the religious stuff. So please speak up now if you want to see something else. And I appreciate everybody coming to the stream. I thank you all 11 people. I do have this Fenton piece here as well. This beautiful little Fenton vase. It's a $35 start. If somebody wants me to run that, I can. Or I do have this one vase here left. This is that custard color. It is signed as well. Run them both. Okay. We're going to run this one for 35. This one will be, this one did not glow. I'll run it at 50. I'll run it at $50. The yellow you want, run. Okay, let me go. I'm going to put in the yellow one first. And I'll take a picture of it. I'm going to call this custard. I'm just going to call it custard. I don't know. I think that's the color of it is custard. We're going to say custard just so I know which one I'm talking about. And vase. And I do believe this is signed, guys, right? Yes, it is signed. Oh, my gosh. It's a beautiful piece. Description. Start bid, I said $50 to start, guys. I don't know if it'll end there. I will say 1 pound on the weight. I think that'll be accurate. Hey, I came as fast as I could. What's wrong? Everything's okay. I just need you to know. Sometimes I got my scale here. I can check the weight real quick, I guess. Let me just make sure the weight's right, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, guys, I'm going to run this vase right now, guys. I'm going to drop this to 20 seconds. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was doing 30-second auctions. No wonder why. Yellow. 1 second. Yeah, this is the custard one. Yep, this is the custard one. This one here is what we're running, guys, right here. Sign piece. Beautiful piece. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Thank you so much. And did we want this one run too? Did we not? Let me see if I pinned it. Let me see if I put that in there. Okay. I'm trying to think if I had this in the catalog. I think I'll just go ahead and put it in. And this one is, yeah, same thing. I got to do a pound because I got to be protecting it. $35. Starts. It's a beautiful piece. Pinning it. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate the help. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're still here. I did get a couple of pottery pieces. I know you like pottery too. I have a couple of Francoma pieces, guys. I've not seen them before, and they're actually in the box. So I'll show them to you here. I didn't get to everything. I worked really hard. You see, if you guys were watching me, you saw I backed up my time a couple of times. Thank you so much for the bid, hon. I appreciate that. And it was, I still got stuff to pull out of the totes. So we can take a look at that as well. Thank you so much for the payment, hon. I appreciate you. Now, I do want to show these while I'm still here, guys. I got these in, and they're just $24 for the set. This is Pyrex mugs. They are in great shape. They are orange. Somebody might want to tag. Let me see. I'll just tag her real quick. Because these are right up there. They match her phone that she bought. You remember those? I'm going to tag in Happy Home Vintage. Happy Home Vintage, right? Happy Home. There she is. Okay, let me put that in there quick, guys. I'll pin it. There you go. All right, let's tag her in. Jay Ferris, welcome in. We are running some really cool stuff here. We are currently looking at these mugs right now. These are Pyrex mugs. Pyrex mugs, they're in great shape. They do have a little bit of marks here and there, but I mean, that's all character. These actually match her orange phone, so I want her to at least see them if she comes in. Guys, while we're doing that, Kelly, are you still here? Kelly Boiler. Yeah, you were asking about something yellow. Kelly, are you still here? Don't know if she's still here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and tag her, guys, and I'm just going to put yellow question mark. So maybe she can. I thought she was talking about this vase, but maybe she saw something over here like this. Now, guys, if you're into uranium, this is a beautiful piece too. Look at this beautiful bowl. It is $60 start, guys. Does anybody have any interest in this at all? Does anybody have any interest in this? I want to show you a glow. Oh my gosh. There is some glowy pieces, guys. Yeah. Oh, I got I'm going to use my other light. I use my 365, even though this will glow under 395. This is, thank you for the hearts, by the way. I appreciate everybody being in my stream. You guys are completely awesome. I use my 365 because it's not so, this thing really glows. I want to show it. You know what? Let me hit the lights off. Maybe that's the key. There we go. Now it'll show. So look at this bowl. Try and get it in a little bit darker surroundings. There we go. That's where we want it. Right in there. These are no longer mine, so I want to be very careful. Oh yeah, that's what we want. Look at that. Anybody have any interest in this beautiful uranium dish? $60 start. If you have 20% off coupons, check the show notes, guys. There's 15, 20, and 10% off. Type in the code word. Miss Nina, welcome in. Barbie Couture, welcome in. Anybody have any interest in that? Or tell me what you're into, guys. I do have a Frigi back here for $100. Those are... Good morning, Mrs. Nina. Thank you for coming in. If you like the orange glowy glass, I've got some that are fire. Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate you. You're going to be working hard again, Mike. We're going to be promoting your daughter again if we keep it up. Let's see here. His daughter is Boogie Jen, guys. Give her a follow. Also, follow my other mod who couldn't be with me today, Vintage Zinnia. Mike, if you could put her up. She's busy taking care of her husband as we speak, guys. So make sure to give her a follow. If you could put that up in there for me, Mike, I'd appreciate it. You know, I know you love Diana. Look at this beautiful. Look at this beautiful piece here, guys. This is a beautiful picture. Does anybody have any interest in that? Yeah, please follow her, guys. She's on a leave right now, taking care of her husband. Give her a follow. Bookmark her shows so when she comes back, she gets lots of love. Anita, are you still here, hon? Should we look at some of that religious items? Because nobody's really saying much in my stream, so we're going to go right to the religious, I think. Okay, hon, let's show you what I got. First of all, I have to laugh, and I think you'll laugh with me because I know you collect these. And this is actually another set that I found in very good condition. And they are different than the other two that you have bought from me. So again, I will do a $60 start. They're $30 each. If you're interested, say run. There's Sacred Heart Jesus. And these are not the same as the ones that you just bought. It's just amazing. I did not realize that they make so many different kinds. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to put them in there together. Let me get a weight on. We'll get a weight on Mary. Now, if I find another set that's different, I'm just going to be like, this is unbelievable. All right. So we are talking 3 to 4 pounds. So let me get that. Oh, wait. Yeah, because she's 2.2. So we better do, they are, do 4 to 6 pounds, Ron. Do 4 to 6 pounds. Because together in the box, they will be a little bit heavier. But they are a nice piece. We're going to run those at 50. I won't even worry about a picture on those. And we will run those in just a second. As soon as I get it pinned, there we go. We're going to start the auction. Sacred Heart pair is running. And Anita is in. If you are looking for them, they are in great condition. Anita collects these things, I think, because she bought 2 other sets from me, and they were beautiful. One was really old. One was kind of old. These are in between. I think these are not as old as the oldest ones, but they're not as new as the ones that you bought from me last time. Thank you so much, Anita. Appreciate you, hon, for that. You want to see some other cool stuff? I don't know if you do Noah's Ark. This is a Noah's Ark bank. That's a pretty cool little piece. I just got $15 on it. If you want something like that, just put an R in the chat if anybody else is into anything. And if you guys are in here, we're running some religious things. Feel free to shout out what you're into. And we can run the little Noah's Ark. We can do that. Let me get a weight on it. Get a good grip on it. No breaks or cracks. It even has his little stopper in there. It's going to be a pound on the weight. $15. Yes, it's great for a kid's room. I just love it. Let me spin it. Look at it. You got the elephant, you got sheep, you got hippopotamus. I think that's supposed to be a duck in the back. I don't know. All right. And we are going to run this for 20 seconds, guys. It is up and running. Anita is in. We are running beautiful religious items. If you come into my stream and you don't want to look at religious items, tell me what you're into. We can take a break and come back to them. Let's see here, guys. I'm going to keep moving. Congratulations, Anita. You're going to love this next piece. Now, it's only $12. It's a wooden carved Jesus. Let me show it to you. And then you'll see there's some cool. Yes, Gwen, I have a lot of paperweights. Let me show her this real quick since I mentioned it. Look at this. I think that's so cool. That's wood. Any interest in that? Yes, we'll run that for 12. It's pretty light, so $15 to. I could have probably put 20 on it, but I thought, you know what? It's so cool. I'm going to do 15. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, it's very possible. I have an antique and flea market shop of 5,000 square feet. 8 to 11 ounces on the weight. 8 to 11 ounces. And if you can probably see some of the other cool things I have, Anita, as this runs. I got, this is Jesus is brass. That's super cool. That's pine wood. Thank you for the bid. And then Paulina, welcome in. Is it Paulina or Pauline? Pauletta. Oh gosh, no, I think I screwed it up. Is it Pauletta, Paulina? I'm sorry, hon. 24 Byron's in the house. He's super cool, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Pauletta. Yes. And do you want the crosses run too? Is my paperweight person still here? Is my paperweight person still here? Who was asking? Yes. Gwen, you mind if I run these two crosses and we'll go to the paperweights? I'm doing very well. Thank you so much. Thank you, hon. And then you know what? I will try and get you a good deal on one, okay? For being so kind. Listen, we're going to run these two crosses. Now, this is the last rights one. It does not have anything inside of it. This does slide up. I can't do it one-handed, I don't think. Help me, Jesus. There we go. So you can see it slides up, but there's nothing in there. It does slide up. If you get your candles, you'll be all set. Unique Threads, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. And Tressa, welcome in. I appreciate all 15, 16 people in the stream. Thank you so much for being here. 18 on each one. So I'm just going to run them together. Let's just run them together. I need to get a weight on them, though, okay? We're going to run the crosses together for 36. They are beautiful pieces, guys. Yeah, I think this one's going to be a pound. Let me weigh this one. We're going to run them together. Yep. Oh, actually, they're just a pound each. They're a pound each. Nobody's in my store today. I don't want to leave them on the floor, though. Let me set these on. 30. Yes, I can. I'll do that for you. Yep. I can do that. Yep. Since the one doesn't have its stuff inside of it. Yes. All right. We got the two crucifixes, guys, that we're going to be running. Give me just a second to put this. 2 to 3 pounds. 2 to 3 pounds. One's a little heavier than the other. 20 seconds on the clock. So you're bidding on this cross and this cross. They're both nice metal. Anita is in. This is brass, guys. This is really nice with the pine wood and stuff. And you can see I got a couple other things, Anita, but I think we'll go to the paperweights in just a minute. And I'd be honest with you, I think I might even have one in a box that's signed. I don't have it out yet. So thank you so much for the bid. So these are coming your way as well. Anita, can I joke with you a little bit? You didn't have any interest in these, did you? I'm just teasing you. I'm just joking around with you. I know you don't want them. I have to ask. Every show I got to ask you. All right. So let's go to paperweights. So there was some question about whether or not this is a paperweight. It's not real heavy. It's as heavy as the Dolphin. It's not heavy like my other one. I got $18 on it. If I get a little choppy in here, sometimes that can happen, guys. If it does, don't panic. It'll come right back. If anybody has any interest in this guy, it's an $18 start. Make sure to go in the show notes, read the 3 codes you can use. Yep. We're going to do that. Ready? Just scan. You let me know if you see anything. We've got some paperweights here. These are not real big. Do I have Murano? Yes, I do have some Murano pieces I can show you. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for the 14, 15 people in the stream. I've got this little guy here. Not sure what kind of paperweights you're looking for. This one here, 18. Oh, the Apple is Murano. No, I don't think this one is. I think maybe the one over there is, and I'll get to that in just a minute. Let me show these here real quick, guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to shake you around. Elephants. I don't know if you're into animals. A little koala. He's cute. Unicorn with 18 on that. The little koala is only 12, guys. I just ran out of 12. You can get Gracie's mom's in the house. What's going on? Hey, thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Oh, look at these. Now, these are cool. I got a couple of these teapot ones. Look at the flowers in those. Hello, hello. Oh, isn't that cool? That's so neat. I really starting to take to these paperweights, guys. If I get too excited about them, I might be not selling them anymore. Oh, run the teapot, hon. You want this one run? We can do that. It's a $30 start. All right. Okay. $30 start, and it will be running for 20 seconds. There you go. Anita is in. And I think what I'll do is I'll move this over here so people can see. We're set right there. There we go. 5 seconds to go if anybody wants to bid. And stick with me, Gwen, because we do have... Gwen, can you tell me what kind you like? What kind of paperweights do you like? Because like if you want milleflorya, I don't think I have anything like that. I just don't want to waste your time if you're not... let's see here. What other ones did I have over here? Anything? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's go over here, guys, and show you some other paperweights. And then I have one signed in a box that I'd have to dig out. Oh, here's another little teapot one. Look at the flower in this thing. Look at the flower in that thing. And it has a bubble in it. Not controlled bubble. Run it. Okay. This, Gwen, are you asking if this is Murano? I don't know. I don't know. I will show you some Murano pieces I have, though. Do you like art glass, Gwen? Do you like art glass, Gwen? I'm going to move this over here since we're going to run this. I do need to get, do I have a weight on there? Let me see. Did I have that in the cool? Oh, you do art glass. Okay, we might have something for you, hon. Make sure to get your coupon code in, 20% off. Shy20 in the wallet. Did you do that? This is going to run, guys. This one is a $45 start. It's just a little bit heavier and bigger than this one. Okay, it is up and running. Anita is in. Anita, thank you for the bid. Guys, if you are joining and you're not into paperweights, tell us what you are into. I'm walking my antique and flea market shop. If you like brass, I've got brass. See it over there? Even a giraffe. I got a giraffe in, guys, a brass giraffe. I like to just say that. Sasquatch, are you into brass giraffes? Because I just got one in. See him over there with his head sticking straight up? Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much, Anita. I appreciate you, hon. We're going to set your two right there. And let's continue on. You know what? I have sports cards. I don't have anything great. I usually don't get anything great. So you were asking for Murano. This piece here is Murano, as far as I understand, and it is got the controlled bubbles in there and stuff. On the top, it has like a maker's mark. It's not damaged. It just has. Try and show it. Say brass giraffe fast 3 times. Brass giraffe, brass giraffe, brass giraffe. That's not that hard, but if you say giraffe brass, that might be a little bit more difficult. Yep. If I ever get any in, I'll probably put it in the title so that you guys know, okay? Run this one. Isn't that gorgeous? This is Murano, guys, and this is a $48 start. So we're going to go ahead and run this one. I will pin it. Yeah, it's unusual, isn't it? And it is up and running for 20 seconds. This is Murano. Gwen, if you're in, you get your 20% off. You can get on this as well. Swipe to the right. Gosh, it's really so. I thought it was a dumbbell. I thought I needed to work out. And the paperweight says, no, Talls, you're a dumbbell. I'm not a dumbbell. All right, thank you so much, Anita. I appreciate the bid. Gwen, are you still here, hon? I want to show you something. Let's step away from the paperweights. I want to show you the Murano duck I have. Yes. I need to name him. We never named this guy. This is a Murano duck, and you can tell by the beak. He doesn't have a sticker or anything on him. Is this something you'd be interested in? Because you have all your coupons left, if I'm not mistaken. You can get 20% off of this guy. I've got him for $85. You knock off $16, $17. If you have any interest in him, he is number 215 in the catalog. Any interested in my Murano duck, Gwen, or anybody else for that matter, just put an R in the chat. Pass on him? Is it the price? Because I can probably run him at 75 and then you'll get 14 off of that or 15 off of that. Name him Rudy. He's not really a Rudy, is he, Gracie? I'm not Rudy. I'm not a Rudy. I'm not Rudy. People be saying Rudy, Rudy. No problem. No problem at all. Guys, I did want to show this piece. This is a Fenton Lake. This is a beautiful Moser hen on nest. Very much like Fenton. Fenton has the double. Slick? You want to name him Slick? Guys, let's take a survey. Should we name him Slick? Should we name him Slick? Slick the duck. Anita says Slick. I think that's actually kind of cool. Mike, what do you think? What do you think? You got a name? Anybody else want to throw out a name? Gracie says yes, Slick. Okay, we'll name him Slick the Duck. We'll name him Slick the Duck. We didn't have anybody else throw up in the chat. Anybody have any interest in this mode? Now, it is pricey, guys. And if you're interested, Anita, and nobody else is interested, I can probably take some off the price, so you get some sort of a discount. But this is a gorgeous hen on nest, guys. I'll show you the bottom here, so that you see. If it was a Fenton piece, it would have Fenton on the bottom there, I believe, and it does not. This is a Moser hen on nest, and if anybody wants me to run that, I will run it. I'll knock $15 off. I'll run it at $115. I have a fish paperweight. Gwen, what kind of paperweights do you like? Do you like the pointed ones? I could run this at a better price, guys. This one, I like it because it's got the peacock inside, the peacock inspired. Look at that thing. I'll run that at $90. You can get 20% off. So that'd be another 20% off. I'm going to set this down here. That'd be another 20% off, would be $18. So you get it for about $72 if my math is correct. Anybody have anything interest in that paperweight at all? Oops, I want to get my duck off of there. I'm trying to unpin him. Hang on one second. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. All right, and we are back. Okay, so anybody have any interest in that paperweight there, guys, at all? I appreciate all 13 people in the stream. Now, if you do want Murano, this is also Murano. We have a Murano ashtrays, and then if you want a paperweight, I do have this paperweight, which is cool. Anybody have any interest in this? This one does have something on it, like a sticker, 100 something. I couldn't read it. Mike saw it the other day. Did we ever figure out what that says? Somebody read that. Transformation health or something. I don't know. It's a cool one, though. It's heavy. It's a heavy one. Gwen, are you still here? Because I do have some other paperweights I can show. Ooh, and there's another little Fenton piece if anybody's interested in that. St. Mary's, good eye. Good. Did you blow it up, Lisa, or did you have that good eyes? Anybody have an interest in this? I have $58 on this. This thing is heavy. This is a nice paperweight. Good eye. Run this one. I know it's gorgeous. Let me get it over here. We're going to pin it. We're going to pin this baby. And it is up and running. Well, did anybody else have, wait, 1 second. Did anybody else have any interest in this? Because if you don't, I'm going to knock a little bit off for her. We're going to run this at $50. We're going to run this at $50 because she used all her coupons. And when people do that, I try to work with them. So we are going to start auction at $50. And it should be up and running. And there you go. And Anita's in at $50. That is, I just love it. I wish it was signed, but I don't see it signed anywhere, guys. My eyes aren't the best, so I can't always see the signatures anyway. But I don't believe it's signed. And thank you for the bid. I want to show this one. This one's a weird one. This one's weird. I only have $25 on this. Look at the bubbles in this thing. Now, it does have a mark in it. It does have a mark in it. Right? Where'd it go? Right there. Let me show it to you. See it? Now you think that was damaged or something, right? Can you see it? Let me get it just right there. You can see it there, right? Right up here by my thumb. See that mark in there? That's inside the glass. It's not rough at all. It's smooth. So if anybody wants that run for 25, that's heavy. That's a really thick piece of glass. If anybody wants that run, I will run it at $25. And again, Anita, if you want it run, I will just put it in for 20. If nobody else has any interest, I'll run it for 20. Otherwise, did anybody have any interest in this little Fenton Carnival? This is $28. Gorgeous little piece. Just put R in the chat if you want that run. If you guys, this guy here is a goofy looking paperweight. I mean, it's a beautiful little rooster and stuff. He's just got a hole in him. I don't know why they did that, but I just put him for 42. He's super cool though. I mean, he's about the size. You want the rooster run, hun? Or the Fenton? I want to make sure my feed isn't slow. Just let me know if you wanted the Fenton or the rooster. The rooster. The rooster. You didn't have any interest in Slick? You didn't have any interest in Slick? He's a duck. All right, we're going to run this rooster. I don't know if he's in there. I might have to put him in, guys. Rooster paperweight. Let me get a weight on him. And he'll be 1 to 2 pounds because he's a chunky little guy. Super cool. I appreciate you all for being here. If you guys are not into paperweights, tell me what you're into. 1 to 2 pounds. I got $42 on him. If nobody else showed any interest, I'm going to run it at 38. We'll take 38. Yeah, it's not in the store. Yep. He came in late. I thought roosters were known for being the early bird, but they're not. He was late. And he's going to be up and running for 20 seconds. There you go. Anita is in. Right? Mm-hmm. All right. Gwen, are you still with me, hon? Did you want to see any other paperweights? Because I'm not sure if I have any. I do have one, like I said, a sign. I'd have to dig it out. And then I do have a Katniss upstairs that has its box and stuff. If anybody wants to see that, put C in the chat for Katniss, and I will show it to you. Thank you for the 12 people in my stream. We are just, oh, you want to see that one, hon? Sure, we can go up there. It's not too far from me. It's a beautiful little, you like the flowers inside? You're going to love this one. You will love it. I do believe I have this as a $40 start. Look at that beautiful controlled bubbles. We got the little felt like flower in there or something. It does comes with its box. Run it. $40 start. And get this pinned in. Thank you for being in here, guys. I appreciate all 10 people in the stream. And 1 pound will be the weight. No, sports collector, I do not. If you hear the horn in the background, it is high noon in Hazel Green, Wisconsin. That is where my shop, True Vine Antiques and Finds, is. It will not last long. Kelly is in at 42. Anita's in at 46. You know what? I'll tell you what I'll do. Irish Girl is in. We have got a bid war going here, guys. We are going to, this is a beautiful piece, guys. With the box, it's really nice. It's nice. Thank you so much, Anita, for the bids. I appreciate everybody else who bid too. Kelly, I seen you in there. Irish Girl, thank you so much. I will be inspired to dig that one out that's signed. If you guys want me to do that, just put D for dig, and I will dig that one out, and I will do it as quickly as I can. I'm pretty sure it came in today. And it's funny because it's in an eBay box, but I did not get it from eBay. Dig it out. Dig it out. All right, we're gonna dig it out. We'll dig it out. It's a good one too. I have to think what I'm gonna put on it though. Hang on one second here. Since we're gonna dig, we're gonna dig. And then I want to show you guys something too. Oh, if anybody's into Francoma, I'll show you these 2 box Francomas I got real quick here. Here they are. See, this is what I do, guys. I process and process in my kitchen. I process and process and process. And this is what my counter looks like when I process. Oh, you do Francoma too? That's right. I forgot about that. You like Francoma. Look at this. So 2000 is Francoma. It's in the box. I just put $18 on them. There's not 1, but 2. I can run them together if anybody's interested in them. They're $18 a piece. Run them. We're going to run them. Let me bring it over here so I can weigh it real quick. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put them on for like a minute and a half. So I got a second to open that box up and dig out that paperweight, okay? So we're going to punch these in. I'm just going to call them trivets. They're trivets. Francoma trivets. All right. Francoma trivet. Merritt, welcome in. How we doing, my friend? I don't think I got anything new for you, my friend. I got to get a weight on these guys. Hang on one second. 2 to 3 pounds on the weight. 36 on the price. 36 and 2 to 3. Oh, yeah, I know it. I keep looking. I keep looking. Welcome in, Leah. How you doing? Haven't seen you for a little while. They are running. We got 2 pieces, guys, in the box. I did not open them. I don't know if they've been open. They're really nice. Justice, serenity, prosperity, and joy. May they come to your home as well. Thank you for the bid. Thank you, Anita, for all the bids. And everybody else who's participating in the stream, I do appreciate each and every one of you. I forgot to run that longer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set you right here, guys. You get to see me while I work. Like I said, it says an eBay box, but it's not. Let me dig out that paperweight, guys. I'll try and be as quick as I can. Also, too, I'd like to give a safety tip. Yep, we'll get right back to that as well. We're going to get this one dug out. I think you wanted it dug out, didn't you? Anita, let's see here. Give me a minute. Safety tip. Never use the scissors as a box cutter. Hopefully I don't demonstrate why. You guys would freak out if all of a sudden I'd slice my wrist and be like squirting blood everywhere. All right. Let me see if I can find it quick, guys. What else did I get there? Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure I ordered a paperweight. This don't look like a paperweight. I thought I had a paperweight in here. Huh. Let me see. I'll open this real quick. Move this over here. I guess. What the heck did I get? What in the world did I order? What is this thing? I don't even know what it is. Wow. Oh, it's a big old pumpkin paperweight. That is a pumpkin paperweight. That's what that is. I think it's just a glass pumpkin. I'm sorry. It's not really a paperweight, but it could be. You want that run? I don't even know what I'm going to ask for, Anita. All right. Let's get a weight on it. I got to be careful. I don't want to grab it by you never grab it by the handle. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a handle. So it's 3 to 4 pounds. I don't know. 50's been our number. Are you good at $50? Red Rooster, what's up? What's going on? That could hold down a lot of paper. That's right. 45. We're going to run that sucker at 45. You bet we can do that. Let me go ahead and tap it in. 3 to 4 pounds. I love the pumpkin. Who doesn't love pumpkin? I just love the... Let me finish punching this in. Okay, we got it pinned in. I just love this, guys. Look at this. Is that amazing or what? We're going to run this for $45. Time starts right now. 20 seconds on the clock. Anita is in. Dancing with Tallsr. That's right. Don't be afraid to dance with me. Tell me what you guys are into. We got 14 people in the stream. Of course, you guys are all cool. And then we're going to... You know what? I don't think the sign paperweight came in. This was something else I ordered, but it was so big she had it in a separate box. So it'll be coming yet, guys. So keep your eyes peeled for that other signed paperweight. Let me go ahead and move this over here to safety. Thank you so much again, Anita. Let's go back to the religious items because we need to finish up with those. I do have some cool pieces. All right, we're going to jump back down here. Let me just show you what I got here. We have got just $10 for this little trinket here. Little trinket dish with cherub on it, or angel on it, excuse me. Did you have any interest in that at all? If you do, put an R in the chat. A yes. Okay, $10 on that. Let me get a weight on it. Angel trinket dish. Angel trinket dish. We will just do, I'm not even going to do a pound. We'll just do 8 to 11 on it. 8 to 11 on it. We're going to set her back where she was. Pinning it. And there you go. And Anita is in. It's so beautiful, isn't it? I just love it because it's like, I didn't see any chips or flaws or anything. I'm checking her over again. Irish girl, thank you for your bid. Anita's back in. Irish girl and Anita, and then Irish girl. It is a beautiful dish, guys. I just love the little trinket dish. She's holding the bowl. Put your jewelry in there. Anita, you did win the auction. Thank you so much. We don't stop there, guys. We've got some other cool religious pieces. Look at this. Look at this. I don't see any chips or breaks or anything on this piece. This is a Lefton, guys. This is a Lefton piece. Any interest in that at all? Put an R in the chat. She is adorable. Run her as well. She's a $22 start. I'm just going to run her at 8 to 11 ounces as well. Give me a minute. And we will get that up and running. And it is running for 20 seconds, guys. It's a beautiful piece. Thank you for the bid. If you guys like this stuff, it is beautiful. If you like angels, I have more angels, guys. I have some cool Atlantic mold angels that are really neat. This one is running right now, just 4 seconds to go. Did anybody have any interest in the cherubs? They do have a little bit. They are chalkware. They have a little bit of chipping on them. If you want these run, I can probably run these for... I had 24 in the set. I'll run them at 18 because they do have some chippies. They just got some chippies. You want these run as well? Okay. We can... Or was that this? Did you want these run, Anita? Or am I looking at an old... Yes, okay. They do have just a little bit of chips on them. $8 to 11 ounces. And we will get these up. I said $18, correct? Shauna Lee, welcome in. Glass Whisperer, welcome in. Thanks for the 16 people in my stream. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. We're running these pair of cherubs for just $18. They are running. Anita is in. They do have a little bit of chips on them, but it is chalkware, guys. He is working hard, blowing on that trumpet. Or whatever that flute or whatever. And he's doing the harp. Anita, you won those. They'll be coming your way. I'll just set them right on top of these badges that someday somebody will want these badges. No, I'm just kidding. We have got this beautiful planter here. This beautiful planter here. It is NAPCO 1960, it says. I don't know if that's the year or the model number. I think it's actually maybe the year. I just put 15 on her. I just like her. If anybody has any interest in her, put an R in the chats. Otherwise, we'll put her back. Oh, you want her run? Okay, we can run her. And she will be a pound. $15 on the price. We got 1 pound on the weight, and I am going to get her pinned in. She is going to be up and running for 20 seconds. It's a beautiful planter, guys. Isn't that? I love it when they hold the children. Do you know what the Bible says about he who hurts one of these? It's better to tie a millstone around their neck. I love that verse. Don't hurt the children. Thank you so much for the payment on that. Anita, I did still have this. I don't know. You passed on it last time. Most people are saying don't do it. Raw chicken can send you to the emergency room. No on that. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I did have this little trinket dish. It does this one have? It has a little bitty flea bite. So if you missed out on the angel, we got the cherub trinket dish. Just $12 start on that. Irish girl, if you're still here, this is a nice little trinket dish. Run it. Okay, we can run it. Let me get a weight on it. 8 to 11 ounces. And again, one little flea bite here. Still a great piece. $12 and 8 to 11 ounces. Guys, if you are just joining and you're not into religious items or paperweights, now I do have flower frogs. If anybody has any interest in flower frogs, one does glow under, I believe, 365. And let's see here. Is this not working? Come on, Whatnot, work with me. All right. I got it. I'm going to just try and re-enter this, guys. Hang on 1 second. Sometimes Whatnot can... All right, there we go. And it's up and running. $12 start, 20 seconds on the clock. Guys, I appreciate you guys being in the stream. Feel free to tell me what you're into. I do have some cool little tea. Thank you so much for that, Anita. I appreciate you. Look at these things. These are cool. Sorry about my cut finger there. I cut it yesterday at the landfill. We have got the little cup, the pot with the pitcher and the miniatures there. And there's 2 sets of them. If anybody has any interest in those, let me know. I want to show you a couple of other things I have along the religious, as long as we aren't getting any activity in the chat. Tell me what you guys are into. I did have these Atlantic mold angels. I think they're adorable. They stand up there. They're actually pretty tall. My scale is probably, 8 or 9 inches? Run these? Okay, we can do that. Let me see here. Let me see what we got. I think I might have to... I think I need to run, let's see, is it 22? I had them 22 a piece. I'll run them both at 35. We'll run them both at 35. Let me get a weight on it. Let me weigh 1 and times it by 2. 3 pounds, 3 to 4 pounds on those. Let me get it typed in here for you. Atlantic mold. Correct. $35 start. $35 start. And correct. There we go. And we will pin and we will run. They're beautiful angels. No chips or cracks. Anita is in. Aren't they gorgeous? They're nice and I don't know. I just love them. I'm actually going to miss these girls. I'm going to miss these girls. They are big. Should I do a head measurement real quick? Even though the auction is just about over, I'll just show you how big these girls are. They are not small. So my head's about 9 inches and so is she. So there you go. The Kitchen Cat, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Appreciate you guys being here. If you're into anything, let me know what it is. I have an antique and flea market shop of 5,000 square feet. If you guys have any interest, let me know what you're into. Okay, guys? I'm going to switch this back around. Yeah, if you have any requests, guys, throw it up in the chat. We're just running religious items right at the moment. If you're not into those, let me know what you are into, guys. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, beautiful, isn't it? Now you thought the last one was tall? Get a load of this girl. Get a load of this girl. Let me make sure she's not chipped or anything. No, she's in good shape. So the last girl was 9 inches tall, because that's about the size of my head. This girl is this tall. So she's a big one. So let me get a weight on this girl. Did I not price her? I don't think I priced her. I don't know why I didn't price her. I would probably be at $30. She's nice. She's ceramic. Look at the bottom. Grace figurine. Beautiful. Prayer on there. Ask and he shall it be given to you. We are going to get a weight on her. She's a big one, though. She's going to be 3 to 4 pounds. 3 to 4 pounds. Let me get her entered in. The Billy Bob family, welcome in. Susie's Vintage Shop, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for coming to my stream. Nightmare Miss Sally is in the house. I haven't seen you for a while, gal. $30 start on this angel. 3 to 4 pounds. Almost got it pinned. We are ready, pinning and running. There you go. She's up and running. You've been hiding. I think you both have been. Where's he at? $30 is the bid, guys. It's a beautiful angel. She is probably 14 inches tall, would be my guess. Been working a lot. Yeah. Life, right? Life happened. Anita, you won that auction. I thank you so much for that. If anybody has any interest in some Bose shelf speakers, I just got those in. I have not tested those. I would run those at $60 if anybody has anything. Garbage Pail Kids cards. Honey, I bought a whole collection. I don't have them at the shop, though. I bought a whole collection. It's worth like $5,000 collection. That's what I was told. So, all right. So you guys can private message me about that. All right. Now, if anybody likes paperweights too, I do have this rose paperweight. It's just cool. I got $18 on it. I don't think this glows. Yes. Thank you for being in the stream, guys. I appreciate you being here. Run that. Sure can. I don't think it glows, but I'll test it when we're running it. And $18. We will, I think I can squeak by. If nobody else is interested in it, I think we'll squeak by with just, let's do 12 to 15. We're going to keep it under a pound. It was about 11 ounces. And I think you bought enough. We should be able to work it out. And it's up and running. And while it's running, I'm going to take it over here in the dark and just kind of shine a light on it and see if we got any glowy. I don't think it does. Not with the 365. Now, I'll show you a really cool piece. right when this auction is done, which is right now. I'm just going to leave that sit right there, actually. Congratulations, Anita. You did win that auction. If anybody loves mid-century modern, you will love these lions. These lions, we've got 3 lions, and they are straight up mid-century modern. I have $140 on all of these guys here. Does anybody have any interest in this? And then I want to show you some cool glowy, real cool glowy. Anybody have any interest in my lions? There's 3 of them. 2 are smaller, 1 is bigger. They are amazing. There's some black glass in the back. And then we've got this little girl here. And then I want to show you one other piece around the corner that I think is just amazing. This one here, she does glow. It's a Colonial Girl trinket box. And look at the glow on that. That's in broad daylight with the lights on. You want this one, Ron? T? The trinket box. Yes, run that. Yeah, $36 start. If nobody else, is anybody else interested? I will knock off, we'll run it at 32. 32. I believe the weight's going to be a pound. Let me get her up here. This is a beautiful trinket box. Just amazing. I just love the glow on this girl. We'll just do a pound on her. It's a little bit more than that, but I think we're good. We are going to run her in just a second. She's running at $32, guys. Right there you go. Anita is in. I appreciate everybody being in my stream, guys. Feel free to shout out what you're into. If you are into a teak wood ox, we've got you covered. He's right there. How you doing today? What's going on around here? Huh? I'm hiding behind the Bose speakers. All right, Anita, you won that. That's a beautiful piece right there. Thank you so much. You want to see a really cool piece as well. This might grab your fancy. This is an Epburn, if you are familiar. I'm going to leave my... This is a white... I believe it's Fenton. I'm not sure. I'm not going to say for sure 100%. I'm actually asking $145 on this. This piece here has one little break, and if I want to show it to you, and it's really hard to show it. It might take me a minute to find it. It had such a good repair, I couldn't believe it. If the lady wouldn't have told me it had a break, I would have never knew. I want to say it should be like right in here on one of these. See if we can find it. On one of these. Oh, there it is, right there. Do you see that? So each one of these pieces can sell for like $40. So I put $145 on the whole thing. If anybody has any interest in that, put an R in the chat or throw me a number where you'd be at on it. It's a gorgeous piece. You know what? Let's just pin it. I think I'll run it at $125. If somebody wants it, swipe. That's a good price on it. Let me pin it. I'm going to run it at $125. We're going to run for 20 seconds. Give it the day in the sun. So each one of these pieces can pull out like that. So it would ship very safely. If anybody has any interest. Touch Gold, welcome in. How are we doing today, my friend? Good to see you again in my stream. No interest on that. That's a beautiful piece, guys. If you change your mind, just tell me to run that piece again. I'm going to unpin it. And we will continue on. Anybody have any interest in this beautiful... Hang on one second. I want to get in there and unpin that thing. There we go. We got it unpinned. Anybody have any interest in this? I believe is this Fenton as well? It's double-handled carnival glass. Nice piece here. If anybody has any interest in that. I'm going to scan this, guys. It's kind of hard to see with the... If you see something... BB Bubbles, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. We got this cool vase here, too. This is kind of a... This is glass. This is crazy cool, guys. Look at that thing. It kind of has a Murano feel, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. But if you like the Murano look, this is something that probably would be in your wheelhouse. I got $54 on it. You can, guys, we have coupons in there, 20, 15, and 10% off if you have any interest in that. Also, too, I did want to show a couple of the glowy pieces that I have. If anybody's interested in them, let me step back out here. And did anybody have any interest in the Pyrex? I remember I don't think I sold the Pyrex. Those 4 Pyrex mugs down there. I know that Pyrex is really hot right now. This little vase here actually does glow. Let me see here. I got to turn this off. This should glow. Let me see. It's kind of... No, it's too bright in here yet. Let me bring it over here so you can see what I'm talking about. There we go. Now we should be able to see it glow. There we go. Now you can kind of see it glow. And it goes up, and then the little band glows. It's just really faint uranium glass vase. I did not get crazy on it because there's not a lot of uranium in it, but it is gorgeous. $26 start. If anybody has any interest in that, let me know. Isn't that a beautiful piece? Welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Let me know what you're into. I do have this blue piece as well. I do believe this is Fenton. We have $28 on it. If anybody has any interest in this piece here, that is gorgeous. The basket weave look there. I do have a Viking dish as well. This is a beautiful Viking dish here, guys. I do have $45 on this, guys. I would run this at $40. If you have a coupon, you can get it for $32 if you got 20% off to use. And I'm pretty sure everybody in my stream does right now, except one person. Let me know if you want that run. Otherwise, what time is it? I got to watch my time too today, guys. I got stuff I got to get done. If anybody does any, we did do some religious items. If anybody does any hymnals or stuff, I do have a Catholic choir book and a Methodist hymnal. If anybody's interested in those. Trinket Mama, welcome in. Panjuna, welcome in. Puchunga. Hopefully my internet didn't go down. How's everybody doing today? Somebody throw something in the chat. Let me know I didn't lose my internet, please. And we will go from there. Faza is here. Thank you, sir, for being here. I appreciate you. Red Rooster's here. Thank you so much. Guys, let's go out to my totes because I was still pulling things out and I'm not sure what's in there. There was some cool stuff. So let's see here. Well, we got Native American. Oh, you know what? I can't run them today, guys. I do want to let you know something I did get in. This box right here is Shawnee pepper shakers. Shawnee, which I guess is pretty good. So I'll have to do some research on them. They're Shawnee salt and pepper shakers. They're pretty cool. If anybody is into Hummel, I have a set of Hummel coasters. Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate you coming in. Hi, Tonka Cat. How you doing? Hi, Tackle. How are we doing tonight? How are we doing today? I Tackle. I'm trying to think what you bought for me last time. I appreciate you. We got something in, didn't we? B-Train, welcome in. Genside, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Tell me what you're into, guys. I'm walking my store of antique and flea market shop of 5,000 square feet. If you have any interest in anything in particular, let me know what it is. I do sell old games. I guess I did get this cleaned out pretty good. Oh, that's right. See, I forgot about this. Oh my, Anita, if you're still here, hon, this might be right up your alley, and I'm only asking $12. That is a pretty darn cool picture. It's got a little bit of glue residue I got to clean off of there yet. Oh, thank you, Brian. I think she might still be here. That's really cool. Sacred Heart Jesus picture. We'll see if she wants to come back in or not. If not, we can hold it for another day. But that is super cool. What else did I have down here? Oh, and these praying hands. Oh my. Yeah, these are cool. Praying hands. Look at that. I don't know. I guess signed by Helen, whoever that is, with the fancy little signature there. So maybe we'll catch those another day. Is anybody into Native American stuff? I do have some stuff for that. Let me move these games out of the way. Oh, I got another cool angel here too. Another cool angel. Yeah, the windmill is cool, isn't it? Yeah, a little too big to ship though. That sucker's big. And it does spin nicely. It does real good. Look at that one. And we'll set her over here. I'm trying to think who was my Pyrex person that did the thing last time. Who was that? Hang on one second, guys. I got a message coming in. Appreciate you guys being in the stream. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. I can't remember who that was that bought this one. I wish I could look back because I just bought it. I need to clean this up a little bit anyway, though. Yeah, right. Exactly. Yep. We do kind of do that to some degree. It's kind of hard to keep track of everybody, though. I meant to if anybody likes this is really cool. I got this in. I would run this Interstate Power Company patch. I would run that at $40. If anybody has any interest in that, it's got kilowatt on it. See, that guy's name is Kilowatt. I would run that patch at $40. If anybody has any interest in that. What was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Did somebody request something? I think I might have had poor connection there for a minute, guys. This ashtray is off the chain here, guys. Look at this thing. Comes to a point. How we doing? Any jewelry? Do you do micro mosaics at all? I haven't run any yet today, but I can. Do you like micro mosaics? Can you see them? Yes. In fact, I don't even know how to say your name. Reva B? Can I just call you B? I will pull them out. Make sure to look at the show notes while I do. You can get 10, 15, and 20% off by putting in the show notes the codes. I sell these a lot. So if you like these, I can show you them. I think I'll just bring them up on my counter here for now. Have to watch my connection. The ladies seem to love these. I do sell these. They're not cheap, but if you use your coupon codes, you can save quite a bit. So let me just scan the field here. I'm going to show you the brooches first. Aren't they gorgeous? They are absolutely gorgeous. Are you with me, B? I'll give you prices here in a minute. Are you still with me, B? Or anybody else in the chat, if you like what you're seeing? Yes, lovely. So some of these things are pill boxes. Like these are pill boxes. This is a bracelet. This is a cross mosaic necklace. They'll be a little more pricey. The ones over here are going to be pricey as well. I believe this whole row starts at 75. This one is like 90 or 85. It starts at 85. Now, if you apply the coupon codes, you're going to save almost $20 on these things. Like this would save you $17 if you bid on that one and stuff like that. So as we go to the right, they get a little bit less expensive. These are 65. I believe in these three rows are 65. These two rows here are 55, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, $55 starts. You can, again, you'll save about $11 if you bid on one of these. Did you have any of those that you like, B, that you'd be interested in? These, a lot of them are stamped. Show the bottom right pillbox and open it. This one here, the blue one, isn't that gorgeous? Now, I will show you everything about it. Look at the sides on this thing. Look at the top on this thing. It has a very good hinge on it. I have it at 110. I will run it for you a little bit cheaper than that. And you can use your 20% off. And then Freckles the Spider Monkey, welcome in. I had to say that name. And that's how nice the inside is. Now listen, it does click in real nice. So it has a very good connection. I will run this, since you're new to me, I'll run it at $90. You can save $18 if you use Shy 20 in the wallet. You would get it for $72. That's actually a very good buy. If you want me to run that at 90, let me know. But that is so gorgeous. When you think of all the glass pieces that guy put together to make that thing. If you want to pass, just say pass. It makes no difference to me, guys. I just like to sell stuff, and that's what I do for a living. So, any glass weenie dogs? No, I don't have anything like that. Are those the dachshunds? Is that what that's called? Yeah, I have one of the people that's kind of helping me mod a little bit today, Faza. He has one of those dogs. You got one of those dogs? Sorry, guys, I wanted to put those back in there. Give me just a second. Got to get in there just right. And then, B, are you still with me? Because I do have other jewelry if you want to see it. Long hair dachshund. Crazy Ash Comics. Welcome in. B, are you still with me? Bolo ties. Yes, I do have a bolo tie, I believe. Let me see if I do have it out in the other cabinet. Or did I sell it? It's possible I sold them. Let me see out here. You're good, thanks. I believe my bolo ties are out here. Yeah, I got a couple of them back in there. I'll just kind of show you back in there. I'll pull them out. You can tell me if you have any interest in one, and we can run it if we want. Give me just a second. I had to set you guys down there and slide my drawers over. So I am closed to the public today, guys, so I can run just for you guys. I just run on Whatnot. So I have this one here. It looks like this. I do have other jewelry. B, if you do want to see jewelry, I can sit down and show it. Oh, we only have 7 people in the stream. It might be a good time to do that. Are you still with me, B? And I have that one there. Either one of these grab you at all? That's got more Rushmore on it. This one is just plain. It's cool, but it's plain. Any interest in those? Molina, welcome in. I appreciate you coming in. Right. And then I've got this really cool one. Is my... hold on one second, Freckles. Let me show you this. Oh, did I miss something, Anita? Oh, you just said hi. You back in? We found some more religious items, hon. That's why we tagged you. Did you see a tag? Look at this thing. Now, this will come with the earrings that match. This is a little pricier, but this bolo tie here, it's actually been with me for a little while, so I'll knock some off that price pretty good. Like if you want me to run this, I'll run this at $100, and it comes with 2 matching earrings, which are right here. They are beads. I do not know if they're glass beads or plastic beads, but the start bid on the stone one, I'll tell you in just a second, hon. I just want to show you these. So if you have an interest in that set, that's really cool. Freckles, are you still with me? You are here. All right, you asked start bid on this. It is just $12. And you can still save 20% if you want to use your 20% code on there. If you have it up in the show notes, you can put it in. Anita, are you still here, hon? Okay, I'll show you those things. You're going to love them. Look around the store. No problem. Okay, we'll jump to the couple of more religious items that we found. I don't think you were in here, right, Anita? You came back? So the first thing that I'll show you is this little angel here. She's holding the child. It is Homeco. Bellini Gal, welcome in. How are you? And I Quick, welcome in. Run that one. Okay, she is just $8. That's all it is. $8. Let me go ahead. I gotta find a little space here, guys. I'm getting messy around here, guys. That's what happens. All right, she will be £1. I'm gonna take a picture of her because I know we got a few angels, so I better just take a picture of this one. She's just gonna be $8. And she's up and running for 20 seconds. Thanks for the 9 people in my stream. If you guys are in here and you are wanting to find something specific, please tell me what it is. I have an antique and flea market shop of 5,000 square feet, and we just might have what you're looking for. Anything from electronics to antiques to glasswares, $8 the bid, and congratulations, Anita, that's coming to you. Now, the other thing I found was some praying hands. I think you're going to love these. I might have buried them, though, again. Let me see if I can move these. Yep, there they are. These are neat. They are also... I'm not sure what that symbol is, and I don't know who Helen is, but it looks official. Praying hands, we have got $12 on those. If you want those run, just put an R in the chat. I think they're pretty darn cool. Run them. Okay. I'll go back to my scale, and we'll get a weight on them. Put them on there. And they're just 8 to 11 ounces for the weight. 8 to 11 ounces. Don't really need a picture. NJ, welcome in. NJ Gordon, are you here, my friend? Were you my Pyrex buyer the other day? I can't remember. It is running. Impossible, welcome in. How are we doing? Maybe you weren't. I can't remember who my buyer was. Horse Lover, welcome in. How are you? There you go, Anita. Those are really cool. I will wrap them good. I love them. Now, there's one more thing I want to show you, Anita, and then I think we've pretty much cleaned out my religious for this time, unless I had something upstairs, which we can go upstairs. We haven't gone upstairs yet, but you are going to love this picture, I think. I think you're going to love it. I just put $12 on it, and look at this. Sacred Heart Jesus. Oh, you wanted the blue oyster. I knew there was something. Yeah, we'll run this. Let me get a weight on it. Yeah, I'm going to have to look. I might even be able to sneak a peek on my computer. This is really cool. Now, it does have a little bit of goop on there. I'll get that cleaned off. Just $12 on this, and the weight is going to be 2 pounds. I better do 2 to 3 on that because I got to put it in a box, and it always adds such weight. Okay, we are going to get this beautiful picture of Jesus. And this will be up and running. Just $12 start, guys. There you go. That's a gorgeous piece. Anita is in. This is not the one where he stares at you as you cross the room, though. He only stares at you like this. And I thank you so much for that, Anita. We will continue to walk the floor for just a little bit, guys. I am going to be on for yet another, let me see what the time is here. About 15, 20 minutes, somewhere in there, guys. Let's keep walking the store and see if we can't find something cool for you. Let's go. I don't know if I can find everything, guys, but if you see something you like, shout it out. I'm trying to think of something else that would be cool, but I can't think of where it would be. Yes, asking you might receive. All right, guys, let's take a look around. Just going to do a quick scan. If there's something you're into, let me know what you're into, and we might just have it. It goes really fast. Also, too, for the 12 people in the stream, Vintage Cinia is on a break. She's taking care of her husband right now, guys. Please, Mike, if you're still here, or Horse Lover, if you're in here, can you tag her and then they can follow her and bookmark her shows? I think she's only got a couple scheduled. So when she comes back, we want to definitely show her some love, jump in that stream. Thank you so much. I don't have any Smokey the Bear. You know what I do have, though? I have the Pillsbury Doughboy, if anybody's into him. Anybody into Pillsbury Doughboy? And I do have a cool planner of frogs. Now, you guys, there's coupons in the show notes. If you look at the show notes, there you go. Horse Lover just tagged Vintage Zinnia. Please give her a follow. Please bookmark her shows. When she starts running again, guys, let's show her some love and join her stream. This is really cool. This is really cool. What's it say on the bottom there? In Japan, hand-painted, Japated. Isn't that beautiful? Start bid on this, baby. I'll probably do, did I even put a price on it? What's going on around here? I would do $10. $10 if anybody wants it. That's really pretty. Otherwise, throw me a number, Amy, if you are interested in that. Then there's this vase here. This is a cool Japan piece as well. So I'm in my Asian section right now, guys. So we're probably going to find some otagiri and things like that. Made in Japan, just $10 on this. You put yourself on a buying freeze. I've been there, done that. Is this otagiri? I can't remember. Vista El Grey, Portugal. This is a Portugal piece, actually, guys. That's really neat. Nice little vase here. Oh, look at this thing. This thing is cool. Do you have any an Italy spot? Well, all my micro mosaics are Italy. So I guess that little display case I showed, that's a Italy spot. What is this? Okay. I don't know what that says on there. This looks like it's wooden, this fish, but it's not. It's actually like stone or ceramic or something. He's pretty cool. He's not real heavy. He's $18 if anybody's into that at all. Let's see here. I'm just going to scan, guys, because I'm just going to show you what I got. We got some Native American stuff. If anybody's into those, I'll show you those more in a minute. I've got some heavy metal magazines, if anybody likes those. Yeah, just shout it out in the chat. Look at some of these things. These things are cool. What is the start bid on the blue and black swans? Are you talking the blue and black swans? Are you talking back here, these tall guys here, these cranes, you mean? Yes, NJ, I'll tell you what. One has a repair. Let me show you the one that has a repair. He had his neck fixed. You can kind of see where it was cracked, and they kind of colored it in. That is BMP. These are BMP. And then while I was talking about vintage zinnia, that's a great segue. If you like this kind of stuff, Candy at Mosaic, welcome in. NJ, if you like this kind of stuff, you're going to want to definitely follow Vintage Zinnia. She is like the main person who does these. Now, this guy here is perfect. I just put $90 on the pair of cranes, or excuse me, $70 on the pair of cranes. So these are really hard to wrap, though. But the one does have a break on its neck. But if you like Blue Mountain pottery, definitely follow Vintage Zinnia. And Horse Lover, if you want to throw her name up there again for me, please, I'd appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Tootie, welcome in. Tootie, do you like coasters? First of all, can you hear me, Tootie? Can you hear me, Tootie? Tootie, can you hear me? Tootie. Tootie. We do that because sometimes she has her volume down. I don't know if she's at work or what. Like the fuzz, sir. Flamingo Deb, welcome in. Flamingo Deb. I don't know if I have any flamingos. I'm trying to think. I thought I did have a flamingo, but I sold it right away. They sell right away. I can't keep them in. If anybody else is into, oh, the fuzz. Yeah, I know. I gotta shave. Don't give me a hard time, Amy. Come on. No. I took it wrong. NJ Gordon, if you're still here, I do have other Blue Mountain pieces here that are really cool. Did you want to see a few of these? And again, this is why I carry this. I carry this to promote my friend Vintage Zinnia. She's Canadian. She knows all about this Canadian pottery. This one here has the triangular stamp on that. Yeah, that's the blue, Amy. That's the blue glaze. It's harder to find it. So I buy some of these pieces from her, and I get some of these pieces in from Canadian sellers. And I just give a promotion because she carries a lot of this stuff, guys. Are you still here, Gordon? Are you still here, NJ? And look at this coffee set. Isn't this amazing? Yeah, so if that's something you have interest in, do you have interest in the cranes? Because I can run those if you want those. They are tough to wrap, but and Vintage Zinnia doesn't have the cranes, so I try to just do things to promote her. So she doesn't have those, so I have no problem running those if you want the cranes. Just put an R in the chat if you do. Otherwise, let me look around and say, does anybody have a dog like this? Does anybody have a dog like this? Because I've got 3 of these dogs like this. They're super cool. They're a little bit different, each one, but they're so cool. Thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate you being in my stream. If there's anything you are into, let me know what it is, and we can try and see if we have it. Yep, no problem. If you wanted just the one, I can just run the one if you just want one. They don't have to be a pair. They usually don't come in pairs. So I could run the good one for like, I don't know, 45 if you want that one. Because the price I was running them at was actually probably what I was charging was $70 is what the good one's worth. I got this guy. Who remembers him? Who's old enough to remember him? Anybody old enough to remember him? Big Bird, welcome in. Big Bird, welcome in. All right, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and maybe look for a raid. Let me show you a couple of things here real quick, though, before I do, because these are cool. Lamb with the baby. I think they're pretty cool. I think they are. Do I have any? What? Does anybody do lambs at all? You had that monkey? Did you really, Gordon? That's funny. That's funny. That is funny. Let's see here. Oh, we do have this paperweight, this elf and paperweight. He's just 16. If anybody wants him, trunks up, everybody. Trunks up. Thanks for the 15 people in my stream. Shout out what you're into, guys. I'm only going to be on for just a minute or two longer, I think. If anybody has anything they're into, let me know. Shout it out in the chat. We might just have something for you. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. What you really, really want. Anyone? Well, we had a fun little stream, guys. I just ran for a couple of hours. It was pretty productive. A full-size glass head. A full-size glass head? A full-size glass head. Can you be more specific, Big Bird? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you're saying. A full-size... A full-size glass head. Midnight Metals, welcome in. You caught me just in time. I'm going to be on. I'll stay on for 10 more minutes, guys, and then we're going to probably call it. You sell hats. Oh, hey, look at this hat. Do you sell hats like this? I got a floppy hat for $7. I just got it in. It's actually in pretty good shape. I think it's for a woman. You sell this kind of hat? You get good money for these? So you need heads to sell the hats. I gotcha. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if I do. Not your style. Gotcha. Do you don't do small things like these guys here, do you? You don't do these ones, do you? The porcelain? You don't do those, do you? Too small, right? You need a full-size head. You need a full-size head. Yeah, I don't have anything like that, hon. I don't. Midnight Metals, are you still in my stream? Trying to think what you bought the last time. What did you buy the last time? I might have got more in because sometimes I got a lot of stuff in and I might have got something else in that was in your wheelhouse. Oh, you did the BMP horse. Yeah. I haven't sold a piece of BMP yet, so if you want me to sell one, I could probably do that. But you know where to go. Yeah, there you go. That's where you want to go. You know that, Midnight. You know that. Midnight, what else were you into, though? You bought something else, too, I thought you were into. You got the one you wanted. Okay, no problem. I'm so glad we got this guy named. We named him, but we didn't name my other one. We got this guy named. This guy's name is now Slick. I need to actually need him. Sure Finds, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Red Rooster is still in the house. Your first move. Oh, yeah. Did you want to see another one? Did you want to look at those again? I can pull them out again. We had them out once before already today. We didn't name this guy. He don't have a name. What should we name this guy? You guys want to help me name him? Fred. He's not. I'm not Fred. I'm not Fred. Why would you call me Fred? Charlie. That's the starfish tuna out of sea guy. I'm not Charlie. I don't want to be Charlie. Cinnamon. Daffy. I'm not Daffy. That's a different kind of a duck. What are you talking about? He's red. Well, somebody give me a good name. I want to have something cool. I'm Italian, you know. Somebody think of a good Italian name. Not Donald. No. Wah. Hamburger girl. Rudy, not Rudy. No. Rudy. No. Delaney. I want an Italian name. Like Like Fabio. Maybe I'll be Fabio the Duck. Ebos. Sophia. I don't know. Dominic. Yeah. Dominic and Slick. Dominic and Slick. Domenico? You don't have to call me Domenico? Domenico. Do you know where Ebos came from? No. Where did Ebos come from? Dominic's actually pretty good. Then I'd have Dominic and Slick. Dominic and Slick. I actually kind of like that. Poltergeist. Oh, okay. Francisco or Antonio? Francisco and Slick. Dominic and Slick. I think we're going to go. I tell you what, she kind of got them both right, guys. I think we're going to go with Dominic and Slick. Anita got both of them. Dominic and Slick. I got to give her the props. Dominic and Slick. All right, the next one I get in, the next time I get an art glass bird in, I'm going to make sure it's a female, which I did sell an art glass flamingo once. I can't remember who bought it, but she was beautiful. She didn't last long at all. All right, guys, did anybody have any last-minute requests? Giuseppe, that would have been interesting. Wasn't that from the mouse movie, Giuseppe? Look at this big, tall vase. Okay. All right, guys. I think I appreciate everybody hanging with me. We had a fun day today. Pinocchio. Welcome in, guys. I am going to create a raid, guys. I have to get going here. It's 1 o'clock and I need to end. But I thank each and every one of you guys for coming into my stream. And you guys were amazing, as you always are. Oops, I'm shaking you up. Let me go ahead and create a raid. Who are we going to go to? All right, guys. We are going to go to a... You know what? I need to raid this guy because he raided me once and I have not gotten him back yet. I think we're going to go in. He's just like me, guys. He has a shop as well. His name is Griff. He's a little bit rough around the edges, but he's a good guy. Here we go, guys. We're creating a raid. We're going to go to Griff's service. Tell him raid from Tallsr.